Oh, the staff is wonderful. They just take care of every need that you ask for. Any questions that you have, well, they're ready to answer. And especially in the dining room. Those gals just work their head off trying to please us.
Well, it's a very warm, inviting atmosphere because you walk inside and you're greeted with beautiful colors, beautiful common areas. The outside areas, the courtyards are so inviting with the independent living patios facing out onto the courtyards. Many people feel like they're coming home. It's not in an apartment. It has a home-like feel. Many people feel like sitting out on their patio, it's reminiscent of the days when they sat out on their front porches and visited. So it kind of brings back those special memories to them.
The staff is so caring, and it's clean, very clean, and the atmosphere is great. I would highly recommend it to anybody. I think it's probably one of the best. My nephew couldn't probably made a better decision for his mom to come here than what he did. I've been very, very pleased with him.
My mother loves it here. How beautiful the apartments are. Mother especially enjoys being able to sit outside on her patio.
When they come in, you know, it's like anybody going to a new place, but once they get settled, Clark Jeary becomes their home, and it's just great for them to be here, and it's like we're all part of a big family, so it's really fun.
Well, I know that this is a safe place, and she's not here by herself. There's always someone around, and so I feel comfortable leaving her here, because I know if she ever needs anything, like in the middle of the night, there's always staff around. And during the day, if she has questions or needs help with anything, she can always find someone. And I didn't like it that she was at home alone. And this way she can interact with people throughout the day and be involved in the activities.
I came from Sacramento, California, and when I came, I had nothing except my personal belongings. And Clark Jeary had the room all set up for me. I still am using their bed and their bedclothes. They were so accommodating. It was hard for me to believe that they were, you know, everything was ready.
I don't care what department it is in. Whether it's the food department, you know, how well she's eating, her health care, or any management. Everyone is very, very helpful.
Life at Clark Jeary certainly is in a secure and caring environment. Our residents can do as much as they want or as little as they want, but the families know that they're having their loved one at Clark Jeary. They are in a safe and secure environment. And if their family leaves town, they know that their parent will be taken care of. If anything happens, they will be contacted. So it's a peace of mind not only for the families, but also the resident too.
They really enjoy our meals. We put different menus, different meals. We are always trying to give them different desserts, we'll say, too. And they all enjoy everything we put on their tables.
The staff has one thing that you hear over and over when you ask something, when you want them to do something for you. No problem, no problem. And I like to hear that. They can handle it, they'll do it right away.
The staff is just really very committed to the residents and very, very friendly and compassionate. But I see that. I see how it's like a family. They're like an extended family, and I see that friendliness and that compassion and the care.
Clark Jeary is the nearest thing to being at home as being at home. It really is. People are friendly. The staff is friendly. I come and go pretty much as I please. I'm in the independent part, but all I need to do is say I'll not be in for meals today, and I'm free.
First of all, the expense, the cost. I checked out every place, and Clark Jeary was the lowest price. That, especially for my mother, who doesn't have a lot of money, to be able to afford to come to a nice, well, this is a beautiful facility, and it just was great.
Well, the value of living at Clark Jeary is a great value because not only do you get your wonderful home-like apartment, you get use of all the common areas, all the activities that are going on. You have wonderful meals that are served in our dining room. The socialization factor, you can't even put a price on being around the other residents, the staff, and having that daily socialization that is so important to no matter how old you are. We have our van transportation, we go on outings, and so if you put the value on a daily basis, it's just a phenomenal value for what you get.
I think this is the best place in Lincoln. The staff, I think, is probably the main reason. They're so friendly and they're helpful and they're caring, I think. And then it's affordable. I think it's one of the best price places in Lincoln too. And I think comparing services with the others, I think that I would pick Clark Jeary far above any of the others.
Well, I like it very much because I don't have to deal with maintenance and with the service. When something breaks down, you just call the maintenance man here and he takes care of it. And I'm not in charge. And I'm not in charge of the maintenance of my house and have it depreciate because I'm not keeping up with it. And I really like that I don't have all that responsibility of keeping the house and the yard looking nice.